4 key skills to improve your emotional intelligence as a project manager. Emotional intelligence is such a key skill to develop, and some of us have it more naturally, others less so, but every project manager should look on improving it. And the first one is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the most part of improving your emotional intelligence, because to improve, you must know who you are, and then you know how you can impact others. And self-awareness can be divided into 2 parts, internal and external. Internal self-awareness is about understanding your thoughts and your feelings, as understanding these will help you show why you might act in a certain way. And external is just understanding how others perceive your behaviors. And also, because one person may perceive your behaviors in one way, it doesn't mean another person's going to perceive them in exactly the same way as well. Number 2 is self-regulation. So self-regulation is the ability to control your emotions and impulses. It's not about removing them, because you're always going to have emotions in all sorts of different scenarios, but it's the ability to recognize when you're feeling an emotion and then be in control of it in terms of how you act. And I like to link this to what I call neutral thinking. So if you're experiencing a stressful situation and you don't want to let your emotions control your actions, you have to think logically. And then you can take action that will get you to the most positive outcome, no matter how you're feeling. But you have to recognize it. So for some people, it might just be, you might need a reminder on your desktop in front of your laptop for certain calls, or it could be you just always count down from 5 to 1 whenever those emotions are boiling up. The third one is empathy. Showing empathy is a great way just to reduce stress, because empathizing with someone who is struggling or cause new problems, it just puts you in a more understanding state of mind rather than one of frustration. And in some cases, you might not actually have anything tangible to empathize with because you don't know enough about them. So why not make something up? No one will know, but if it makes you feel better and then how you act in that situation improves, who cares that you've made it up? It's all about making sure that you can react in the best way. And then number 4, and the final one, is social skills. Now, social skills kind of brings all of these skills together, because you need to be able to show empathy, but in a way that doesn't come across as fake. And you need to be able to show self-awareness when interacting with a colleague or a stakeholder or a manager. And other critical social skills are good communication, which can mean lots and lots of different things, being a good listener, asking great questions. So they are the 4 things you need to work on, the skills to improve your emotional intelligence. And the more you improve, emotional intelligence can be such a superpower in project management, because it helps you build relationships with those you work with. So then the trust increases, your communication improves, and the role itself just becomes more fulfilling. You get more done, you get more respect, and you just feel better about what you're doing. So hopefully those 4 tips will help you improve your emotional intelligence. But any comments, any suggestions, please let me know in the comments.